I lost track of time. I don't know why I keep trying, and I to listen to you all night. You turn the heat down on us. I'm fucking freezing. You say you want me, but you don't. Bitch, you tweet there. Little sippy of fucking prime cherry freeze, and it's just syrupy. It's like more syrup than what cherry is. It's more syrup flavor than cherry. Very, very disappointing from my POV. I prefer more cherry than syrup. I prefer just cherry over syrup. Syrup. Excuse me, my squeaking chair. I'm adjusting myself. I don't know what part of my chair is squeaking. I should probably figure out which part is squeaking so I can, like, I don't know, I suppose tighten it up, I guess. Ready to tighten that bitch up. So can I put my leg here? Hello, Bob Flanders. God, it's an absolute rarity whenever I get someone in this quickly into a stream. How are you doing? Maybe tomorrow I'll feel better. As through this stormy weather. Need to start getting ready for work soon? God damn. Hello, Indara, how are you? What kind of work you do, Flanders? You a work from home buddy? Are you an actual go to work buddy? My leg is trapped. There we go. You're good? Are you working today, Indara? Oh, my jacket that was on the back of my chair has fallen down. That's why I'm not comfortable. Hey, there we go. You work in a warehouse picking cases to send to stores. Basically like well, what I can imagine that Amazon employees do. You've got a daily grind. I mean, I've got a daily grind when my manager decides to put me in for like 6 days in a row. That hasn't happened in a while though. But I'm glad that both of you are doing good. That's the best that I can expect from my people here. I don't hiccup all over the place. I was just looking through my games list, and I remembered it's not just Steam that I have. It's not just Steam that I have. I also have Amazon games too. So I've put these games into my schedule. Not obviously all of those. I put Redrawn in there because apparently that takes about 3 or 4 hours. I put The Invisible Hand in my schedule somewhere. That takes about 3 or 4 hours too. Like, I'm looking for short games that I can do. There's a lot of point and click puzzle games that Amazon give away, so, you know, that's what we've been doing. We've got quite a lot of stuff here. As, like, adding on to the already, like, 10,000 items I have in my Steam library, so there's a lot of stuff here that looks kind of old. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that looks kind of old. What is Tales of Monkey Island? Oh god, that looks like something that I would love to play. Holy shit. That looks wacky as fuck. Wait, no, what was this? Dude's getting high, what the fuck? But yeah, I just wanted to show that off like a quick second because I just recently rediscovered the fact that I have Amazon games. So yeah, we'll be looking into that at some point. And when I say some point, when are we looking into this? Because I have put it somewhere. Hold on, let me get there we go. Monkey Island is funny? Okay, good, you know something about Monkey Island. A lot of these games I know nothing about, I just play them because they're there and I have them. My apologies if you can hear my fan in the background when I talk. I am cold, I will be turning it down a little bit though because it keeps hitting me in my face and making me yawn. Temp gig working for a transportation warehouse, you get shipments from overseas, then break them apart for delivery to stores and DCs. I see. First Monkey Island came out in 1990. I can kind of get that vibe just by looking at it. It looks like I would have a lot of fun playing it. I seem to really like games that came out between 1990 and 2015 at least. That era of games has been like the best for me. Okay. I have not played this in a while, so I have no idea what the fuck I was in the middle of doing, but I do remember that I've got poopy hands, as in I do acid attacks and I also do extra damage. I'm a rogue, so I'll be doing more sneaking, which is with the C button. I've got extra sneak damage. I do remember this, and I have... I see. How long does that last for? It lasts for a decent amount of time. It's from LucasArts, who released some great games throughout that era. Great games such as what? Was I in the middle of doing this quest? I do not know. It's quite literally like right there, so I suppose I could just fast travel and just go. LucasArts. LucasArts. What has LucasArts done? I recognize the name. No, no way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is Lucasfilm and LucasArts related? Are they the same? Should hope I recognize it. Yes, yeah, Lucasfilm games. No way! I was thinking that was like, no way that shit's called LucasArts games, especially when, you know, there's LucasArts, you know, productions for like Star Wars. Like, no shit! But then I look it up and I'm like, no, it fucking is! No shit. Okay. That threw me off mega. I got mega thrown off by that. Apologies for pausing the game. I needed to confirm this. Sam & Max is a quirky, irreverent point-and-click adventure game series. Ooh. I do love me a point-and-click adventure. Full Throttle is a shorter adventure game that's pretty fun and funny. Hey bitch, it's time to get going. Alright, I can tell that the game is already a little bit too loud. 1 second. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me know if the game wasn't actually too loud, but I saw that it was almost peaking the audio on my side. Think it's good now? Alright, many apologies for that. I think when I reset some stuff, it just completely reset my audio levels for a lot of things. You see nothing. I'm a sneaky bitch. Haha, loser. This is a way of playing the game that I'm not sure if a lot of people actually play it this way. But I can give you like a, seeing as you are new to this game, Bob Flanders, I'm not sure. I'm not putting my lips on that, fucking hell. That's got the vibe of old point-and-click adventure games, and I love it. I really do. Especially when I was playing Flash ones, and it'd be like, you would have the eyeball, the ear, the grabby hand, and the lips. And you would get some mad shit, some mad dialogue lines out of like, you know, touching and licking things. One of my favorite one is a sort of prison escape one, where you're just this guy who was obviously sent to prison for murder or something, and you're in jail with like all these other ones, all these other guys, and then all of a sudden this flesh-colored monster just breaks into shit and just starts tearing metal bars off of walls, starts throwing itself through walls and demolishing walls and just tearing people apart and eating them, and you have to escape. It's pretty fun. There's just gore and dismembered bodies everywhere. So yeah, this is Kingdoms of Amalur. It is very, very nice fantasy game. It is a pretty big game. I am only here in this area. I have completed nearly every quest in this area here. There is a whole lot more left to go. I've already done all of the DLC in this area too. This is DLC as well up here. And the main quest sort of finishes down here. I like to go through things zone by zone, so if a quest is close to me, I'll do it first, rather than go and travel across half of the world to go and do like some quest and then come back to an area, because yeah, I'd be like that. This is another DLC area up here. I don't think I've been to it. I think this is the arena area, if I remember correctly. Each area has its own distinctive like vibe. This is sort of like a foresty vibe. This is more of a plains and mountains vibe. This is a big city that's built by gnomes. This is a desert area. I believe this is this kind of swamp area. Yeah, that's a swamp area, and this place is just like jagged rocks, black rocks everywhere. Let's see. Quests I've already been able to show. It splits everything into main quest, faction quests, side quests, and tasks are usually repeatable quests essentially, or quests that don't really do much. So this one here is repeatable. This one is repeatable as well. That's just a thing where you find books. That's remains. That's repeatable. That's repeatable. That's repeatable. I can tell just by looking at them at this point. Let's see. This is the bit where you level up your stuff. Every time you level up, you get 3 points to put into anything here. You can tell how many points something has until you've like leveled it up fully. This one here has 5. You can see at the top right underneath skillful defense. Some of them are sort of like active ability slots and they go in the thing down the bottom here. And some of them are passive, as you can see here. And some of them are just when you do your weapon attacks. I have spec'd all of mine into finesse because I have never played a finesse character, and one of my viewers really wanted me to do an all finesse build. So I did. So this is what it's looking like right now. Level 6 of 5. How the fuck did I manage that? I maybe glitched the game out. I'm not sure how I did that. Oh wait, no. I have weapons slash armor that make things go up more than what it's supposed to. Yes. Moves is basically what was in here, and destinies. So when you put a certain amount of points into certain classes, which I showed before, you then have destinies, and the destinies that you unlock obviously give you buffs and bonuses. So let's say I was to multi-class into sorcery as well as finesse, it would give me different you know, buffs instead of just having the ones that the rogue would have. You can actually go in multi-class into all 3, which basically gives you this sort of like jack of all trades way about you. My favorite way to go would be usually a might, and then once I put everything I want to in might, I would then dip my toes into sorcery, which would usually have me at about Crusader. That's usually where I'd be at. I think sometimes I would shift up to Paragon, but not so much. I think I would be usually just sticking around about Crusader. Inventory, it's built into weapons. You've got primary and secondary. You can swap between each weapon, and also armor has a durability on it, which is why you got primary and secondary, so you can swap between. Armor swapped into head, chest, hands, legs, and feet, but it also has robes as well if you are playing a sorcerer. It also has shields here too. I need to put that in your junk. It's where you put things that you don't want. You still have it in your inventory though, so you do need to watch with how much you're picking up. And either you can destroy all of your junk, or when you are at a store you can have the option to sell all junk, which just makes it really easy for you to get rid of all the stuff you don't want. Accessories, you've got 2 ring spots, and you have 1 necklace spot. Consumables all here, and you can also put them on a dial as well. Very nice. As you can see, I only have healing potions because I don't use my magic. You can see all your magic here, and the fate is basically your ultra, your super, your Fushroda, like whatever you want to call it. If I press and hold X, It basically stops time or slows time, allows you to kill things a lot quicker, and you basically sap their fate from them. Because in this world, it's like every other fantasy thing. It's like, oh my god, you're the chosen one. You can wield fate. And you can just basically bend fate. Everybody in this world has been bound by fate this entire time. You come along, completely fuck everything up.
Who enters here? It is too late. The hunger grows and roars within me. I must hunt. It is too late for enough talk.
Listen, mate. The boots have controlled your mind.
Are you enjoying the hunt yet? Why don't we go deeper into my domain?
Why don't we go deeper into my domain? And as I said before, the immortal elf people are Irish, which makes things so much better, in my opinion. Why don't we go deeper into my domain?
Quicker than you look. I better start taking this seriously.
I better start taking this seriously. My domain. Forgive me if I'm doing this. I remember doing this boss fight before, and I just got lost when I went to go back and get the loot. So I'm deciding to just get everything now because I can. I will end this. Where are you? Are you not here anymore? I think I accidentally skipped his dialogue by attacking him when he was taunting me. Oh, I'll be able to do it. Easy. Oh fuck. Fuck yeah, we did it. I'm going down here with my stinky hands. My hands are so stinky, you will explode from poison because of it. Stinky hands. My hands are so stinky, and I forgot how sensitive the camera is in this game. Oh, what happened? Did you miss?
Your life is mine.
Your life is mine. Oh, hi.
Your life is mine.
Wait, what? Huh? No, but wait, where is he? Wait, no, he's not even there. Wait, what? He just exploded into nothingness. Wait. I think this quest is a little bugged. I think this quest is a little bugged. He just became nothing at this point. Local map, please. Have we been everywhere? That is the question. Your life, oh shit, is mine. I put my life on the line. This is a point where I get lost because I'm trying to get everything from here that I possibly can because I am a gremlin. I'm a look goblin. I'm a goblin these nights, you know, all of the above. So many dead bodies in here, bro. They must have sent some fucking weaklings after you. Your life is mine. Magpie noises, indeed. And I genuinely love that you say that because one of my characters in roleplay was called Magpie specifically for that reason. I miss Magpie, but I miss my other character the most, Augustina. She was also quite the magpie herself, but there, it's over here. They're worshipping. Friends started calling me Magpie because you're always hearing off to open loot chests in Fortnite. That's completely fair. I mean, it's Fortnite, you know, it's a battle of who has the best loot at the end of the day. What way am I supposed to be going? That way. You're never the one who runs out of ammo, and I bet the rest of them run out of ammo too. Like, I bet they're all like, I ran out of ammo, I need to switch to this gun now. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me because I ran out of ammo. And you're like, ha ha ha. Running out of ammo, who even does that? Fuck yeah. I'm not here. What do you mean? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Yeah, I know I have full fate, but like, we want to use fate on the bosses. Because you never know at what point that you want to use your fate weaving powers, and then you use it, and, you know, you use it and you're fucked when you actually come up against a boss that you had no idea about. I bought Tango Orange and Tango Cherry chewables.
Greetings. For your coin, I can help you improve your stealth and hide your presence.
Today,
Steps fall
and they are just not good.
For business when the road is your marketplace.
Sell all junk, let's go. Disciples Hammer, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go, 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 go. Go. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't even know what that is. Have it. Oh, you can take my stolen stuff? Nice. I forgot. I just have a bunch of stolen shit. What's this quest here? No, here? Who are you?
Back again? Still could use the help of a clever traveler if you need some coin.
Oh right, no, I don't care. That's the guy that wants prison keys. You just basically need to sneak up behind guards and steal keys off of them for money, and that's it.
The boots do not seem to have weathered the separation from their master well. Still, they are in hand as ordered. The Hierophant is pleased to have a thief like you in their service. It brings us power. There is a new task, but this one comes from me. Grim Onwig has not returned from a mission of his.
Your mouth.
He has been captured.
Baka! Hello, Graphing.
You must find Grim and return him to us. From
How about you, Graphing? You tie wood?
Best chance of anyone in camp. Grim is a close ally and a talented traveler. His safe return is your top priority. The Hierophant ordained him to steal an ancient book called the Missives of Sable from a stronghold held by Jotun. It seemed a relatively easy task. Jotun have no need of books after all. They are fiercely territorial, however.
Alright, let's go.
He was to go to Owen's stand in Lorca Rain. I have no doubt that you will find him there. And you must hurry to him. Once crossed, his captors will not take long before they decide to deal with him. Be careful. There is something
Graphing, how are you? Graphing.
May the road guide you.
Graphing.
Precede you.
Are you tie wood? Tell me how you are.
Need an answer or... Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't much like a bit of gossip to soothe the tongue, isn't it? Keep...
Boo, I already know everything she do. Boo! Alright, where are we off to now? There. Easy. Easy! I already discovered a place near there. Easy! You better not be not answering me because you're driving. I swear to God. Nah? Are you just not answering me because you're being rude? How rude? You're in bed! Are you going to sleep? If you are, then I won't bother you too much then. Nah, you just woke up? Yeah? Fair enough. I will save you. Hold on. There we go, bitch. What do you mean, where have they gone? I killed it.
Tell me, stranger, have you seen a young man lost in these ruins? Maybe with two lovebirds who can't take their eyes off each other. Yes, Turin. We were separated while exploring the ruins. I need to find him.
Oh, Graffin, you were supporting Andara? I suppose that's something that you can do considering you always take naps and are up late at night playing games.
I'm sure he's fine, but if you do find Turin, please send him this way. I need that damn scroll of his. My friend, he has a scroll that I need.
Oh my god, I'm pooping!
You're always pooping. Shit. Well. Huh. bet your game looked interesting. Are you saying that Andara's game looked interesting? Yeah? What was Andara playing? An old-ass game. Dungeon crawler along the lines of Diablo, but with some extra questy bits and less polish. Sometimes games don't need that, like, a lot of polish. Sometimes the charm is in the lack of polish. Playing 10-plus-year-old games from your Steam backlog on Tuesdays, that's fair enough. Technically everything I've been playing's been on my backlog, apart from Rat Simulator, which Graffin had me play. Which, I would have completed the game if it wasn't for a fucking bug. This game here is technically in backlog because, I was supposed to finish it probably about 3 years ago. But, you know, quit streaming for 3 years and all that. Last one was Fate Undiscovered Realms. I have heard of this. You get to choose to be a boy or girl, and you get a pet, which you can choose a cat or a dog. It's giving me Fable vibes, just from, like, the sound of it. When you stopped, you'd permanently turn your cat into a spider. What the fuck? Saying that you permanently turned your cat into a spider is wild. I really want a game that's like Fable, but is better than Fable, because Fable was, you know, Fable. Yeah, Fable was Fable, you know. You can fish up Hold on a second, that sentence gave me an aneurysm. You can fish up fish with fish inside. And the fish inside the fish you fish can turn into your pet, into other creatures, potentially better stats. I want to know lore-wise, how is it that you get the fish that's inside the fish? Like, do you stick your hand down the fish's mouth? Or do you cut the fish open to get the fish inside? Or does it shit it out? How do you get the fish that's inside the fish? I want to know this.
It's you! Good on cruel Garen to send you. I was worried the Hierophant might...
Usually temporary change lasts for 2 minutes, but perfect fish calls permanent change, which isn't actually permanent. Because earlier my cat turned back into a cat after being permanently turned into a... what the what?
I was set up. The Hierophant set me here to steal an old book, the Missives of Sable. But I was ambushed by a troop of gnomish praetorians searching for steal the cell key, or pick the lock and get my tools, and I can sneak out. Or you could beat the gnomes to the missives, and bargain our way to freedom. I can't just walk out, so you'll have to recover my tools, bust the lock, or steal the key to open the cell. Or, if you can get to the Missives of Sable, the book both the gnomes and I came for, you could bargain our way to freedom.
I think the reason you fish up fish with fish inside is because you can fish up fish with items inside and they just use the same message for when you get an actual fish. I see.
Hurry.
So, Spring Grimoire ring, okay. Well, we just unlocked the door. Easy as that. Boom. Okay, so these guys are merging paths over here. Are they kissing? Door's open by a nearby lever. Hi, what's up, bitch? It sounds very silly, but I like it. Hello, Volo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Ugh. Fibers. We love fibers. More fibers. Go for a stealth kill. Oh, yeah, bitch. That's what it's all about. You're doing okay? I'm glad you're doing okay, Volo. Okay is better than nothing. Ooh. Treasure. Shitty treasure, nonetheless, but still treasure. Mushroom! Ah. There was nothing in the mushroom. Okay. We've got a fight up here. Just on the couch. Having a chill. Little chill on the couch. Little chill on the sofa. No! I was in the middle of doing a sneak attack! Totally on this game, you should try playing it sometime. You totally should! There's a bunch of different ways to play it, and you know, not like, it's not like one of those games that, it's not one of those games where like, oh, your choices make such a significant difference, but like, it is a game where like you can play things in a different sort of way, different sort of fashion, you know, approach situations from a different, you know, perspective. Your choices in the matter don't always make so much of a difference. It's usually just the difference of whether someone lives or dies, and it might impact the story, it might not. Most of the time, picking an evil route doesn't really reward you with stuff, which, you know, as per usual in any game, you know. And yes, Graffin, I know being evil in Baldur's Gate 3 rewards you with Minthara, but that's about the only thing it rewards you with. I mean, I love Minthara, but like, I don't know, some good loot would be nice too. Shit, he saw me. Yeah, he already saw me. Come on over then, bitch. Hurry up. Yeah, that's right. No match for me. Oh, come on, you two. Hurry up. Ow! No Netflix and chill, what a shame. The enemies in this good are usually pretty good about telling you what they're gonna do. They have sort of like over exaggerated actions and most of the things. So what? So what? I'm still a rock star. When BG3? Honestly, whenever Lulu ready. Whenever Lulu free, basically. Because from what I can tell, why did I do that? From what I can tell, Paige already has it downloaded. I obviously already have it downloaded because you see me play it on and off. Basically what you can find is, I'm probably on Baldur's Gate 3 testing, different builds and stuff because I really want to not just do a full barbarian build. Yeah, I want to like multi-class and shit. But also, as we'd said before, more than likely we will be doing Baldur's Gate 3 when the new patch releases. I think I'd stated that before. I'm pretty sure I said that before, actually. Soon out? Yeah, it'll be soon out, yeah. But the only issue is that, I can't seem to be comfy. I can't seem to be comfy. The only issue is Lulu's schedule, essentially. Paige is free pretty much all of the time. No, it was accidentally released on console. They released it accidentally on console. They didn't mean to. I think it was PlayStation that they accidentally released it on. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfy, but like, I don't know, I'm just not comfy today. No matter what I do. Let's not pick locks. Actually, no, let's pick locks. Fuck them. If they get aggro, then shut up. But yeah, they accidentally released on console. They didn't intend to. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It is basically not that far from ready because they are just doing the stress testing right now, which basically means it's ready. So you have that we're waiting on to be released, and then after that it's basically just finding out what Lulu's schedule is and seeing if that conflicts with my schedule, Paige's schedule, or Graffin's schedule, and then playing, because, you know, not only screw those logs, they deserve to be picked for being logged. Yes, Andara. And sit on your lap. See, it's not my butt. It's my legs. I don't know where I want to put my legs. Like, they want to be elevated, but not too much and not too little. And I want to cross my legs, but I don't have enough space for that, and when I cross my legs it cuts off the circulation, which then makes it uncomfortable and I get pins and needles. So I don't know what I want right now. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. But yeah, as I was saying, Lulu is the sort of like main focus of like who we're we're waiting for to get like the days that we can play, because she's the person who works the most days and works the most time out of those days. So basically any days that she works, we will not be able to play because she literally works the whole day. So she will be too tired to play on that in those days. And then in between those days, Lulu just does a lot of things. She just does a lot. Like, I swear to God, every time I ask her what she's up to, she's doing something. She's going to a WWE game, or she's going to a musical, or she's going out someplace with her friends. She went to fucking Crazy Golf a little bit ago, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You're stressed out about, like, not having enough free time, yet you're going out and doing all this shit. Like, chill out. So, basically, we're gonna be going off of Lulu's free days and seeing if they match up with Paige and Graffin. Paige and Graffin are probably going to be the two people who are second in who we need to sort of like satisfy with their days, and then me in third, because I will work from 7 AM until 12, or I'll work from 12 until 5 or something like that. I barely ever work from 4 until 8. Barely. So I will be like the person you will have to worry about the least in regards to timing everything. WWE game? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I don't do wrestling. I don't do wrestling stuff, okay? And especially like WWE, I know that shit is fake to fuck, right? And I know that's the way that it's supposed to be. I know it's not supposed to be real wrestling. It's about showmanship and making a performance and all that. And I know that even though it's fake, a lot of hard work goes into it, and people do actually still get injured. But you know, you're always just home after work. Yeah. Basically, our Baldur's Gate 3 sessions will have... Sorry, I'm pausing again. Our Baldur's Gate 3 sessions will have a lot more work put into the scheduling, just because each of us have a lot more demanding jobs. Thank you very much for the lurk, Mrs. Moss. And not only that, but Paige streams about 1 PM her time, which is around 7 PM my time. Yeah, because you want to keep yourself distracted. Yeah, I get that, Volo. When I'm leaning here, the fan hits the microphone. My apologies. In comparison to me, you, Oran, and BP playing Baldur's Gate 3, there's a lot more, there's a lot more things to keep track of. You've got a lot more people working longer hours, and there's a lot more split in the time zones. Because we were split quite close. Yes. So, Paige is from Kansas, which is a 6-hour difference from me. So it's a 7-hour difference from Graffin. And you, yes. I'm talking about the 4 of us who are playing currently. Paige doesn't work, but she does her streaming stuff. Lulu works literally from like 8 AM until 8 PM, so she won't be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on any days that she's working. So we literally have to wait for her days off. I can work any day that I can play any day that I'm working. It's just if I'm working previously before playing Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna have a lot less energy than what I would on a day off, which is what happened near the end of our Baldur's Gate 3 session. You guys probably noticed that I was very lacking in energy towards the end. It's because I was working more often. Graffin is the same as Lulu, but I think he works like slightly less hours or slightly less days, I forget, but he's still doing early morning to late at night, so he's also completely out of bounds when it comes to playing games on days that he's been working. So there's two major people that we need to keep account of when we're scheduling it. But basically, in an answer to any future questions about when Baldur's Gate 3 is coming, it is coming when the new patch release is out. Specifically when after that, time will tell. It won't be too long after that, I can say. If Larian gives us a sort of window to say when they're gonna be releasing it, we could probably plan it a lot sooner, but I don't believe they will. So therefore, we'll let you know. If we haven't said anything about when we're planning to play Baldur's Gate 3, then we don't have anything in place. But if I say something, then, well, then I obviously do. Then we obviously do. That's basically how it's gonna be.
Another traveler? This place is lousy with your kind. If you think you'll get any better than that one in the cell, wait a moment. You have the sacred text. Surrender it to me at once.
I'm sorry, Volo. Like, I get that you're excited, but, like, we literally have no more progress on planning it than, you know, than last time because the latest patch still isn't out. That's basically it.
Give the missives to me, and you can have whatever it is that you wish. The thief is free to go as promised. You may have the key to his cell. Now both of you, get out of here!
It's also, just in case you're thinking about it, I'm not getting tired of you asking. Just if you're thinking that. It's just that there's literally nothing else that I can tell you aside from what I've already said, you know? And I don't want to keep, you know, saying the same thing over and over again because, you know, I realize that that's not very helpful either. Are you coming this way? Please don't see me. It's time. There's nothing to steal. Oh fuck. Well, time to dispel the chest. I'm sorry. That made me giggle. Oh shit. Oh my god, I managed to dispel it. I thought I'd fucked up. Oh, I could have just, well, I'm very silly.
Leave me be.
Leave me be. Leave me be. He says kindly. Very tempting. Very tempting it was. Yes, sir.
Dove, I don't know how long these known Praetorians will be. I hate giving those damn Praetorians what they want, but it's all the fault of the damned Hierophant. But now that I'm free, we'll just see how much our dear leader will regret leading me to this cell. I'm making myself scarce, Dove, and you best do the same. Hurry.
Hurry. So there must have been another way that I could have gone about this. Well, just the way that he's saying it, there must have been another way that I could have gone about that, but, well, it's done now. It's done now. I didn't know that that was the way that I had to do it, or not had to do it, but I didn't know that that's what that would have done. Maybe, I could have stole the key from him? Maybe that's what it would have wanted, but I'm not sure, honestly, at that point. Wait, what? That's fine, I guess. This game is so beautiful. Like, it's old, right? And you can tell it is. You can tell that it's an older game, but like, yeah, it's such a pretty game. I love how it looks. Three, two, one, whee! Whoosh! Hey, you!
You have freed Grim. That was well done of you. I heard that he is now on a mission of his own, but I know not where. I wish him well. But his accusations of the Hierophant's betrayal are disconcerting. Would the Hierophant truly go so far to quell one voice of dissension? Your jobs here are finished. It is time you go to Moon Camp in the plains of Arethel. The leader of that camp, Irian Tal, will have work waiting.
Interesting.
When we at your back.
It's interesting that, you know, you need to be sent to different camps to receive, to receive missions from the Hierophant that can apparently speak through statues devoted to it. But for more work, you need to speak to it in a different location. It's odd. More detect hidden, traps are displayed, traps disarmed, lore stones and treasure. I want lore stones and treasure, but I couldn't care less about everything else. Lockpicking, all succeed when forcing E. Sagecraft, I don't care. Please. I don't care about sagecraft. Blacksmithing. Really, just more detect hidden would probably be good. Or maybe more mercantile. I think we increase mercantile up to this one here and go for detected. I'm not sure, however. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. These are Feyblade attacks. Special attacks from dodge, daggers, or Feyblade. That's stuff with bows. Requires 70 points. Basically another, what? 4 levels. We just pop it all in here, I think. Shove it all in there. Alright. Vendor. Take my shit.
Always open for business when the road is your mark.
Take these. Just take everything here. Armor of freezing. I doubt it's better than what I'm already wearing. Damage boost, fuck that. Who cares? Can take this too. Honestly, no, take everything. Take all of these. I don't want them. They're taking up room in my inventory. Don't plan on making potions anytime soon. And I should really find a place to put those.
Are you looking to buy items or always looking to make a bit of coin?
Let's see. I know I put her face right up in the... It just made me giggle. Oh, it's finesse. The thing is, it's not part of my my Teryx armor though. I'm already not wearing the hat. I'm already not wearing the helmet. Yeah, and I required... That just gives me plus 10% mana. But it gives me more 12% critical hit damage. And my critical hit damage is basically where everything... Oh, well, actually, no. Chance to freeze enemies when... Oh no. Oh no. I think I might be changing. What's this? Damage resist, critical hit, melee block, ranged block. Oh my god, what is the amount of stuff here? Chance to stun. Oh no, we're changing. I hope I'm able to find the full I immediately forgot what I was gonna say. I love that. Sell all junk. I hate that I did that, but sell all junk. Oh, right. Oh god, that's all the way over there. But it's basically right outside of Rathir, so it's good for that. Good for them. Good for them. Where is this? All the way over there. Don't care. Where is this? Pretty darn close. Fuck it, let's go. We do it. We go over there. Oh yeah, that's the one that the woman gave me. The quest that the woman gave me. Definitely pop over and do that. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Certainly some death on the road. There's certainly something behind here. Kobolds waiting to ambush people. How dare they? How rude. See, probably go up and touch this and unlock it as a fast travel point. Nice. Wolves. Probably can't sneak up on them. Possibly sneak up on this one. Fuck yeah! Oh well, seems like that guy's dead. Well then, that's not my problem. I'm curious. He didn't say anything about not reading the scroll. The carrier of this writ has been charged with acquiring such artifacts of ancient origins as are found in Lorca Reign of the Phalanx. Well, if she asks why it's unbroken, I'll just say it wasn't me. There's a bear here. I wonder if it will see me. Oh, it's definitely seeing me. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Ah ha ha! You bitch. Don't mind me over here just killing the wildlife. Just over here slaughtering the wildlife. One hit bear stab? Yes. My character is basically a critical hit bitch. She, it is basically built to crit hit everything. And I can even show you that she's built to crit hit everything. So 8% critical chance to, sorry, 8% chance to critical hit, plus critical hit damage. This one has 12% critical hit damage, plus 3 chance to critical hit, plus 5% critical damage. I've also got health regen per second over here, plus 8% critical hit damage, and plus 5 critical hit damage. And then I should have plus 1 to finesse abilities, which will basically times everything by 2. And I also have 50% chance to burn enemies when attacked. And also this one here has a 10% to freeze enemies when attacked. They're essentially getting freezer burn. Freezer burn. Thank you for the lurk, Andara. Very much appreciated. Move. Go. Run. Before I kill you. All those procs mean that attack speed is paramount. That's why I've got really fast blades. And I've got really fast daggers too. And I also have a stun. And I also have another stun. That other stun is quite slow, but it does give me invincibility for quite a good amount of time. Wait! No! No! What the— no! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What do you mean quest failed? What do you mean quest failed? What do you mean? God, I sound like Paige. Yeah, quest failed. The enemies in this game randomly wander around. And so happened to have wandered around randomly to attack the person who gave me the quest. So, I got an autosave here. Quest failed through no fault of my own, which I'm remedying. Why does that not sound right? Remedying.
The maid, convinced of Olane's threat,
Remedy.
to free the town.
Ramadan.
People offered flowers and praise,
Remedy.
and
Remedying.
quietly she went her ways.
I don't like how that sounds in my mouth.
The ill were brought to health, and the villain had fallen by. But Olane returned to mortal ground, and gifted them with magic found.
Using a fastbow in Fate, leaving the pet and summons to do tank. I've never played Fate. So this is the woman. Why is she already got an enemy on her? Fucking. No, no, leave me alone. I don't have time for you. This bitch over here is getting attacked by something. Why is she already being attacked by something? No, I don't have time for you. This bitch over here is just wanting to die. No, fuck off. No, don't stop walking away. They're still attacking you, woman. Yeah, that's right. You walk away. She's absolutely no self-preservation skills. No wonder your friend died if you're all like this.
I can't believe Turin's dead. Thank you for returning this scroll to me. You have no idea how important it is. We thought we'd find peaceful ruins flowing with forgotten gold. No.
Right, you can go and die now. I don't care anymore, but fuck. Goodness me. Having to do that all over again. There's definitely something. Let's see. Are these books anywhere near close to me? No, not at all. There's one here, two there, two there, one there. How many have I found again? 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So there's gonna be like, oh, wait, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 in the one area. No doubt. No doubt. Oh man. I wish it was a little bit like Skyrim, that it would show you the ones that you've been inside. Because I feel like sometimes I'm missing out on quests because they're inside of caves that I just haven't been in. Where's Dyden Hill? Oh. Huh. I just been completely ignoring the main quest so much that I just went right past it. Whoopsies.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
Listen, I came here and I saved the place, okay? I'm sorry. I thought you would be happy that I saved people.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
Listen. Listen. Just because you knew you were gonna die, you bloody fate changer? Yes. Right, right. With these people here, they read tarot cards essentially, and they can predict everybody's fate, right? Quite literally, that is how it goes. That's the way things happen in this world. Fate is just a book you can read about the future, and it happens because it does. That's just the way that it works, and they're so used to it. Whereas me, I came along and I am the only person with the power to actually change fate. And I believe the reason for that is because my character previously died, and there was this gnome who was like, I'm gonna make this machine that brings people back to life. And my character is the only one who was actually successfully brought back to life. So because that technically shouldn't have happened, there is no place for me in fate anymore, so fate doesn't have a plan for me, therefore I go around changing everybody else's fate. So yeah, this guy had already read his own fate, and he knew when he was gonna die, had his life all planned out, and he was planning on just kind of like drinking himself through the last like 2 years of his life until, you know, he inevitably died, when my character just came along and saved him, and now he's like, I don't know what to fucking do anymore. I was supposed to die. You have, like, you know, it's, yeah. It's quite interesting when you actually think about it a little more, rather than put the old, you know, oh, typical Bethesda, you're the chosen one kind of game. Because, you know, it still has that vibe of being the chosen one. I giggled at you, then never said anything back. Fuck. I was probably in the middle of typing. ADHD tax. Where, what, hold on, I need to see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. One second. Literally at work, it's okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Lulu. I think I was more laughing at the fact that they went and asked your manager, but then asked you, even though the manager already said yes, so I was laughing at that, I think. No worries, Lulu. You have a good day at work, okay?
I know. It's just, I wasn't always the man I am now. In my youth, I was quite a warrior.
They still asked 2 people.
Beasts the size of trees was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. My own death, of course.
Literally what I said.
Death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know? You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe
One
this
Piece.
old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
You do indeed owe me your future.
Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
You know, I hate to say it, but with the way that his voice is echoing, he's talking pretty loudly in this tavern. If there was people here reporting to the Tuatha, they'd be able to fucking overhear everything, so no wonder they're tracking me with how loudly you're talking about this shit.
These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track us. They call it the Eyes of Tyrann. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
I'll sneak in the back.
Good, good.
I like
I'll
coming in
charge
the
at
back.
front and get their attention. You slip in and smash the Eyes of Tyrnak. That way we'll make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here.
Damn right, I'll slip in and smash. Let's go. Wait, follow? Follow? My walking speed is this. Wait, what? You better, like, teleport as soon as you get out that door. I swear to fuck, I'm not following you. Oh my god. Okay, no, he's running. Good. Keep going. Zesty follow. Yeah, indeed. He's actually cool when he wants to be. Not slow, but zesty, yeah. He sped the fuck off. Awesome, is this the back? I love coming in the back.
It'll have traps, but few guards. You might be able to use their defenses against them, if you're clever. I'll distract the guards at the front and make sure none of them escape.
Hey, why would you distract them? Didn't you say that we needed to stick together? Hold on. Wait, what?
I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about
Nice.
you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent. His army is locked in a siege in Cluricon, but small groups sometimes make their way to Erithal. I don't think they've ever been this far inland.
Are you currently at work, Bob?
Just go inside and find those scrying mirrors. Don't worry, I'll be coming along to help.
Apologies for the munching. I currently have, nope, still at home. I thought you were getting ready. Usually when I say I'm getting ready for work, it means that I've got 30 minutes until my work starts and I'm gonna run out the door with like 10 minutes left to go. But yeah, apologies. I'm eating what are they called again? Waffles. You're supposed to toast them, but I like them soft. You're not a rusher like that most days, fair enough. I am. Because I forget what day it is or what time it is and just kinda, you know, procrastinate. I have like 12 different alarms and I sleep through like most of them. Yeah. Okay. 2 facing that way. And 1 facing also this way. Come on, you saw me. Follow me. Let's go. Oh yeah. Y'all ain't ever gonna know something's coming. Never. Woohoo! Definitely not with me just, you know, making a shit ton of noise over here. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Keep going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how you hit the backside. Yeah. Gotta clap those cheeks. Go, puppies. Go. Go, puppies. Stream elements. Stream elements. I swear. I swear you're sentient. I swear that Stream Elements is sentient. It seems to always give me the appropriate reply. Okay, I forgot. Pole arms, you can't defend yourself from pole arms, you need to dodge. Ah, my wonderful puppies. Thank you, puppies. Yes. Wonderful puppy. Alright. Oh, you guys are still here. I thought you left. More puppies? Let's go. Oh, you having a little lie down? Adorable. Adorable puppies. Definitely nothing suspicious about this whatsoever. Nothing suspicious about this at all. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I couldn't help but laugh at that. Oh wait, no, we've got a new unique item. We've got a new unique item. So when the name for a weapon is purple or yellow, that means that it is unique. So these ones that I'm wielding right now, the Salamander's Tail, those are completely and utterly unique in design, right? That's why I'm orgasming over it a little bit. These are completely unique. Oh my god, they're so sexy. Oh, they're so sexy. I love it. But I need to go back to my Salamander's Tail because yeah, we're primary. Oh my fucking god, I'm just not gonna speak for like the rest of this fucking stream. Primarily, just completely melee. +1 stealth. Damage versus beast. Damage with ranged. Okay, I don't do any ranged anything ever, and that probably won't count towards my magic spells. +1 stealth would have been nice if it was on this, but it's not, so junk. Critical hit damage with magic. That's very nice. We don't need this. I will think about that. See, once stealth is done good in games, that's when you just don't want to put it down. I've been that way already. Wait, I've already been here. Wait, what? Hold, what? Huh? Look at the puppies! Don't worry, lovely puppies. Oh, I could have sneak killed things up here. Interesting. Anyway, we need to unlock this. It's either the left side or the right side, it is never the middle. Just like in Skyrim locks. Okay. Multiple different avenues.
Over here, you two other bastards!
What are you doing? Shh. I'll get him. We'll sneak kill him. Predict this, bitch.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has she? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I don't stink like you do, bitch.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to
I mean, meh. If you played Skyrim before, and I'm pretty sure he's also in Oblivion, you'll recognize this voice actor. Do I know what his name is? Not at all. Do I know I've heard him in Skyrim before? Yes. I don't even know who you are.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tyrnarch. All mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
All I heard was blah blah blah.
The Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
I mean, I'm gonna ask the same question. He's gonna be like, I don't know.
You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Ballads, but it sounds like she's the only lead now.
I love Aelin Shear. She's one of the sexiest elves ever.
We should be able to get out of this.
Alright, cool. Really? You guys just saw me kill a bear. Really? You saw me kill a bear? Are you sure? You still want to throw hands? Fine. That's your own fault. You literally saw me kill a bear right in front of you. That's your own fault. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with the fact that you just decided to go up against me. It's your issue, not mine.
Return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally
walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismia.
I think that's supposed to be looking at me.
Pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Could you help me?
I have already given you much. Now you must learn what you have received.
Okay.
You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go, and stand at the heart of the Sidhe. There you will find Issa, and perhaps you will find wisdom as well.
Okay, fine.
May your path be long and evergreen.
And you won't help me. Can't believe the big tree spirit is not gonna help me. Sad. You're just gonna be taken over by, you know, them. I mean, come on.
As the architect labored, he found an inferno. There, in the heart of the Feywood, the fire raged. It consumed all life uncontrollably. He faced the inferno, but could not quell its hunger. In despair, he looked upon the Sidhe.
What did he do? What did he do? Oh, I'm up too high. I need to be down there. But I found a chest. It's very easy to spell. Boop, boop, boop. Anyone else? Yeah, I thought so, bitch. Don't try and attack me when I'm looting. Rude. Rude. Hey, what's up, mate? Doing alright?
It is hard to believe that the Maid of Windermere now resides in the House of Balance.
Oh, yeah! The Maid of Windermere is my wife. You guys probably don't like that, but you know. Listen. She just wanted love. I can fix her. Gardens of Issa. Let's go. Yes, I was about to say, I wonder if this is as pretty as I remember. The cutscene is basically already confirming it to me. The big swooping pan showing you how pretty this place is. Let me get my mouse out of the way. Oh. Dude, 2000 what? 14? 2013? 2015? So pretty.
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands.
Exactly my reaction,
It is a rare
Bob.
occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralam chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
Thank you very much. I am the Queen of the Winter Court.
Too many mortals misunderstand the Winter Court. Our cold cousins
I mean, not
are
the Winter
evil,
Court.
but merely evoke the darker truths of nature, from subtlety to decay.
The Spring
Perhaps
Court?
it makes sense that children of dust are put off by those who embody their inevitable death, but it is regrettable that so many are misunderstood.
Hello, what do you do here?
Please, come forward into the light of the font. Don't linger there. I need to see you. Closer. Oh, fascinating. I had heard the telling of your ascension in the House of Ballads. but I never expected to lie
House
eyes upon
of
you.
Ballads, that's what
You're
I'm
free
queen
to
of.
roam the city at your leisure, even the trellis and the understyle. If you seek mortal trappings, then Felltown will provide.
Of course, thank you very much.
It is a special district set aside for the young races. A haven, if you will. We encourage you to stay within its confines for your own protection. Don't worry. Felltown has the amenities that your kind need to lead a mortal life, such as merchants, a smithy, and a tavern for evening exploits.
Well, they really set up like a zoo inside their own place for mortals, didn't they? They really set up a zoo for mortals. I love that. I love that. Love it. They were like, yeah, these people, they like to drink. We should do it. We need to put an alcohol chamber in here, or specifically for them. Oh wait, hold on. I see a quest. I see a quest. You will not stop me from getting the quest. That is my quest. Mine. Hi.
Whatever shall I do?
Aye, whatever shall I do?
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary.
I am.
You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament.
Go ahead.
My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling.
I feel like I
Enter
understand.
the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
Offend all of them. Fuck them. But yeah, I'll help you.
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice.
You know, fuck the main quest. We need to do this one. Let's do this. Right, who's the closest? They're in here. Let's see.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
Oh, hello.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here?
What do you mean, mortal game?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tatarian's throne, even if I have to crawl.
Garnet wants to bring up the rear, but that's probably not how he really feels. But we will ask him how he feels.
Great Huntress Heartwen should go first, leading us all. She's particularly like that. I would hate to anger her.
Thank you. Thanks for talking to me. He took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, potentially.
Of course.
Okay, so he feels like he's being tricked, but at the same time he's willing to go last because he, you know, theoretically took an arrow to. And he feels that Hartwin, Lady Hartwin, or Hartwell, or whatever her name is, needs to go first because she's a bitch.
My liege.
We'll see how much of a bitch she is. Who are you?
I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their messenger. The ruler of the House of Ballad serves no one.
I serve everybody. Why? Anyway, what order do you want to enter? Because apparently that makes apparently that actually means something.
Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery.
Okay.
However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the warlord Wenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
Yo! Yo, my dude! What? What?
Very clever. Apologies, my fleshy friend. I will not help you get me in trouble. Always a pleasure.
Holy shit. I don't remember this. My dude. My dude. Oh, yo. Yeah, I love how honest he is about it. He's fucking honest.
How are you this evening?
I'm fine, how are you? I believe there's another one that's in this area, and then I'll go upstairs. Fuck, man. He pulled no punches with that one.
The tavern is always open.
Yeah, right, okay, just because I'm immortal doesn't mean that I am on the booze all the time, okay? Does it mean that I'm drinking all the time? Ah, hello, a fellow mortal, how are you?
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertern Asker, and this is my establishment.
Kinda
But if
empty.
you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
Okay, why don't you sell Victor's Brew?
It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special.
Cocaine.
Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well.
Oh. Count me in then.
So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic.
Okay,
The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds.
Yep.
And if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous.
Right.
The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us.
So I basically have to convince people to supply you with this bristletongue.
Good luck.
Alright. He doesn't even seem to recognize who I am. Not that it matters. You. Hello. Wenry, I request to see your butt. Apparently your butt is, voluptuous. Yeah. Yeah. Please, arise.
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace?
I mean, being in high standards doesn't give you very good manners yourself, you bitch.
I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all.
Yes, yes.
I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise.
You want to lead.
Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the high Fey mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor.
Well, he wants to be at the back anyway.
Careful what you say, fell person. This is most important dealing with the lords and ladies.
Stinky, yeah.
Remember your place.
Listen, I'm just asking you how you feel. Like, let me be your therapist. Like, how do you really feel about that? But so far, I have whoever Hart is in first, and I have Gore, who she talked about, in the rear. She will be second, and the guy that talked about her ass behind her, because she, you know, I need to give the guy what, you know.
Of course, but see that it doesn't happen again.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you bitch. You know, Mr. Sator, I know you like her ass, but her personality isn't very good. Her personality is god awful. I can see why you like her ass more than anything else. This place is so pretty, and it's so big too. Oh, there's another quest here. Who has a quest for me?
Will teach you the ways.
Hello!
You feel it, don't you? Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, your grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did.
Yeah, he did.
Of the gardens of Issa? Of the summer court? Why, this crystal war may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all summer court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry.
You have very pretty
Something
eyes.
must be done before all this city withers into nothingness. The font is the source of all summer court magic. It has flowed through this mountainside since our kind sprang up from the dirt. That flow has waned in recent days. It's unnatural, even as the magic in the world grows. The Fae, it seems, will wither.
I mean, probably something's in wherever it's coming from and stopping the source.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding
Oh,
Issa.
God.
Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock.
I already don't like that quest.
Bye.
And you, are you any less of a bitch than the other one? Speak.
I am the great huntress Hartwan, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
Well, I am the leader of the House of Ballads, I'll have you know, so I am definitely allowed up here in the trellis.
How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a harlot, but she is a bitch, so I do agree with you. So, Hartwin definitely first. Winry gets second. Set gets third, and Gore gets last. Yep, that's easy enough. You're at least less of a bitch than the other one. You're still kind of a bitch, though. Like, yeah, it's still kind of a bitch. Let's poke my head in here and see if there's any quests. I think that's part of the game that I never really explored. Oh, there's a person that does the cards in here, which I don't really care about.
Don't start trouble.
The fuck you mean, don't start trouble? I'll have you know I am the ruler of the House of Ballads.
What's this then?
Oh, there's a... Nice.
Hello.
Hello! I like that he's got pink hair, and that it's supposedly, like, natural. I don't even know why I said supposedly, like it is. It's natural for Faye to have pink hair.
Olaine will not tell you of this. She disapproves of pride. She does embody nature's tooth, a sharp and silent, simple truth. And yet Olaine will always shine among the ballad's lore, for humble though her carriage be, a greater knight we'll never see.
I love lore stones, they feel so good.
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh?
Yes.
So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails?
Yes, are you ready for this? Let's go.
It's good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Okay, are you ready? We're gonna go with Heartwood first.
Yes.
Then, Wenry.
Of course. And then?
Then, Setter.
Alright. Next.
And then finally Gornet.
Yes.
How'd I do?
Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
Of course.
Farewell, Honorable One.
Well, thank you. Listen, I am the leader of the House of Ballads. I'm not just any mortal, thank you very much. You know what, I might as well do that water quest, because it doesn't actually seem as bad as what I was, It doesn't seem as bad as what I thought. Alright. We go all the way around. Yes, I know I'm mortal. Everybody keeps on pointing that out to me. I'm aware. I'm aware I'm mortal. Whoops. Whoops. I'm being whispered to again.
Your Grace.
Hello, sir.
If you need to worship, there's a prayer circle near the gate.
I don't worship anybody. At least I don't remember worshipping anyone. I don't think I do. I don't remember. You can pick a god at the start of this game that you worship and it gives you like whatever sort of benefit you need. Sometimes it like gives you extra fire damage, extra XP gain. And back down we go. Why are you guys all just like lined up like that? Also, different races give you different benefits too. It's all very good and nice. Very good character creator. You don't get to be one of these fae people though. Which is a shame. I think it would be very interesting.
Isa is yours to explore.
I mean, I don't feel just as, you know.
You're a long way from Felltown.
I'm not here for Felltown.
Welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font is glorified and regulated. I am Jackson, apprentice to the font master and steward of tinctures and elixirs.
Bristletongue.
Bristletongue? My, that would be something. A mockingbird with the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another? As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping.
Oh, we're gulping it. Oh no, I'm blacking out. As the darkness fades from your wisdom, you can recall Jackson's last words. He mentioned something about the bristletongue growing in a garden high on the font. Unfortunately, your memory of his instructions blur as your head begins to pound. Well, hopefully a gulp. Hopefully it's not like in Skyrim where you drink a shit ton of alcohol and you just go about wrecking the place. Wait, where am I going? Okay, I'm going the right way. Is it the Sanguine's quest? I'm pretty sure it's Sanguine. The Fae can be like so pure, and then sometimes they can just be right fucking asshole. Anyway, I'm back. I'm gonna see if talking to him gives me any extra dialogue.
Oh, was that it? No. Oh, if it isn't the mockingbird, come in. It's always good to hear a fancy chirp.
Oh, I can't talk about his potion. That's a shame. I'd love to talk about his potion. Like, come back and talk about the potion, he'd be like, oh yeah, you got super fucking sick. You doing alright, buddy? But he's like, oh no, the mockingbird. I like that. He likes to hear me chirp. Right, up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go on the trellis. Right, big buddy old boy. Buddy boy.
Show some respect.
What do you mean show some respect? Fuck off, mate.
You've done it. You've done well, child of the dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again.
What do you mean I'm brave? I literally just turned the water on higher. What are you on about? Let's see. He's right, you are brave? How am I brave? I just went around gathering water.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, the guy with the pink hair is so sweet. He just goes, hello. Oh, this is the thing. Boop.
Walk away, mortal.
Walk away. What do you mean walk away? I am the leader of the House of Ballads.
Please place the codex before him, and he will continue.
Of course.
Grand as this is, I can't help but worry about
The way that he sits is like Yarrow Balgruff. You could have been attacked by gathering that water, just be brave. Fair enough. See, look, he's sitting like Yarrow Balgruff. Now I'm balling. I'm Yarrow balling. Yeah, Yaddle.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end.
Spooky, yeah.
Behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
And creation of the Antichrist. Fuck yeah. I'm the Antichrist. Let's go.
The time of the Fae is passing. Our land and our souls are diminishing. Few Fae even realize that the great cycle is shifted. Gadflow's war means the death of us all, Fae and mortal alike. It is written in the weave that we shall all pass from this world together.
The power of chat compels you.
That is the fate which I look to you to change.
I don't know what I am.
Even with the power of a god, you have the humility of a mortal. Perhaps this gift has found the correct person. This is a time of great change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong. You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal.
Okay.
His god holds your answer and the fate of this world.
Well, let's go.
I thank you, and perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness.
Yeah, that's also another thing about this game is that, you know, because everybody knows what they're going to do, they do it because they know that they, you know, are going to do it or because they need to. So the fact that what you choose to do, you're choosing to do because you want to do it rather than the fact that it's scripted to happen is a big thing.
Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can
Speak with your allies. There she is. She's tiny over there. Tiny. You're truly a blank slate, able to choose your own destiny, is witnessed and proclaimed by the High King Itarian himself. And it gives me 3 plus 3% experience bonus and plus 5% gold found. Very nice. Oh. Well, both of... I'll show you, I wonder what it's like to fight your fate. Try your best to not do something that you know you're gonna do. From what, you know, Agarth said, like, he found his fate because he was able to read his own cards. And he probably fought against his fate for, like, a great time. But just to find that he still ended up doing what his fate said. So, a lot of the movies and stuff like that, like when people know their future, the fact that they are actively trying to fight their future is the thing that leads them to the future. You know what I mean? Like, you see yourself dying, right? You see yourself dying via like a vague sort of like drowning thing. So you develop a phobia of water, you don't go near water, you don't, you know, you don't go through anything with water, right? You don't go to swimming pool, you barely ever bathe, you probably just wipe yourself down with wet wipes or something like that, right? Absolutely no water in your life whatsoever. And the actual act of you evading water your entire life is what leads you to drown in something different. Like, drown in your own blood or something like that. Like, yeah, the act of you fighting your fate is what leads you to it, is usually what ends up happening in the movies. Which is probably what happens to people in this scenario too. They find out what their fate is through the cards, and they're like, fuck, I don't want to fucking die like that, and they basically do everything to avoid it, which makes it happen. So yeah. Anyway, the sexiest elf ever, Aelin Shear.
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape, Niralim's looking for a savior, and Tatarian is looking for a champion, and somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed.
I'd like to give you what you want. What do you want? You'd walk behind her? Damn fucking right.
You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir.
It's the combination of her voice,
You'll need more help than
her
just me
face,
and that old fate
what she's
reader.
wearing, her
You'll
skin
need an
tone,
army.
and just how she talks to you.
A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option, not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel, there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything.
Like, there's something about an older, like a woman with a more mature voice, with a lower tone and a very smooth way of just speaking. Like, she doesn't have any shrill high notes, nothing gurgles or screeches. Is a very smooth and buttery tone. And I specifically really like that in, like, see when you have your VTubers, like the Japanese VTubers, or just in anime, like, see the low, smooth, older tone that you have in some anime, like the real sort of like step on me mummy Japanese characters, like having those types of tones. Love that. Love those.
Be on your way.
Hey, Lynn! Oh, look at those cheeks! Woo! Holy shit, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't imagine the wedgies I'd get wearing what she's wearing.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
And who's this?
Old Felmerus Hughes, of course.
Oh, really?
If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life.
I thought he'd be dead.
I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes. No, he's a crafty one. If he got away from those assassins in the lab, like you said, I'm sure he found someplace new to hide out. And if anyone's likely to know where he'd go to find safe haven, it'd be the Templar who sponsored his work. His name's Octien.
Octien's in the
Go
desert
southeast
place, I'm
to the
sure.
Hollowlands.
Yeah.
Templar Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might find Hughes.
Well, look at the way this guy's sitting. Imagine just having no worries, just sitting like that. Like, you're like the king of this place and you're just chilling like this. Like, I think he's chilling even more than the Jarls did in Skyrim. He's straight up chilling. He's also pondering, but he's chilling. What do you do all day, sir, for you to be able to sit like this? Just straight up chilling. Oh, he's pondering, yeah.
A dustling. How nice.
I know you don't mean how nice when you see me. I don't know what he's probably pondering the shit he saw. He had to see mad things because of the thing that I brought him. I brought some sort of like inscripted tablet to him that allows people, the Fae, here to like sort of see imagery that was inscripted into the tablet. I will be right back. I need to go to the toilet. I'm sitting here wondering when you even work, Bob. Not that I'm wanting to get rid of you at all, I'm just like, you said that you were getting ready for work ages ago, and I'm just thinking like, when do you go? when do you leave? Like, how early in advance do you get ready? Way more in advance than me, at least. I really don't want to get rid of you. I love having someone here to constantly, add something in chat, talk to. Very nice. Just as I say that, let me snooze on this advert that's happening. The advert will happen 5 minutes because I just snoozed it.
You've got the seats. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Asker's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like.
Oh, fair enough. So pretty much as soon as I end my stream, you'll be away.
Come back again.
Alright, no active quests. I'm gonna pop into every single building here, see if I can pick up a quest. There's one here. Oh, fantastic? Fucking hell. Fantastic. There's a quest here.
Then we must do what needs to be done.
Perhaps we must find... You must be the special messenger Tatarian's expecting. Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Methani Keen, Dokalfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm... sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes.
Why is it difficult?
Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there.
Listen, I've got no time for sexy talk. Just tell me what's happening.
This is not the place. I will meet you in the time and place.
Fine. Right, there's another little wee quest over here. Hello there. Oh no, I need to go round and speak to you. Hello there.
You're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else.
What are you doing?
Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic, something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway, Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
Oh, right. It's another task. It's another repeatable quest that gets you money.
Fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the Honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation. Keep an eye out for parts.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, I won't stay. I'm not even here to stay. Never said I was. Any quests in here? Quests? Quests? No quests. Gotta look for quests. Quests everywhere. Questing. Stuff to find, things to do.
Hello.
And this bitch will speak to me even though it's not nighttime. Yo, someone getting head over here?
I know the purpose given me, the reason I am here.
Lol. Yes.
Good, you've come. I'm sorry to make you wait like this, but what I mean to discuss is very sensitive. It involves treachery.
Well, I figured as much. What's going on? Good, you've come. Yes.
Despite the calm you see around you, the gardens of Issa are on the brink of war, and the question is, who will be fighting? There are plans being made to seize this city.
Your people are displeased with the Court of Summer's lack of support for the war, and they wish to overthrow Tartarian and force the remaining Fae to fight. You can prevent this, but you must act now. If gold is an issue, we Dokalfar can pay well.
What?
Some of your people disagree with Tartarian's neutrality. They believe that his Fae subjects could be convinced to march with us on the battlefield. I believe this as well, but I would never resort violence. Now Issa is in danger of being turned into a military camp. You cannot let that happen. It will ruin all hope for winning this war.
Sure, I'll do it.
Of course, it is the right thing to do. The leader of the plot is the Varani ambassador, Kierna Brenner. Every night, the ambassador strolls Memory Walk, alone. She carries a pair of daggers. Take them. Afterwards, dispose of them. Destroy them. Salvage them. I don't care. Return to me when it is done.
Sure, why not? I'll do it.
Goodbye.
Wait, kill Ambassador Brenner? Wait, kill them? I thought it was just to take- what? 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 I thought it- what? Huh? Too late, you agreed already. No, I know I agreed. I didn't know I agreed to killing her, though. I thought I just agreed to taking her daggers.
What do you want? Do you have business with the Varani in the Gardens of Issa? If so, then you must speak with me, Kierna Brenner.
Oh shit, nah, I'm not fucking telling you. Right, I know what we're doing though. Hold up. Yeah, no one else is here, it's just her. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Doesn't see me. She's not looking. And all I need to do is just take her daggers, right? 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 No, I actually need to kill her. Oh gosh. Okay. What's up, mate?
Aren't you bold? This is the Varani wing of the embassy, and few venture here without being summoned. I'm Ambassador Advar, he who bloodies the waters.
Can I buy a title?
The Varani allow the purchase of several titles for use in the Gardens of Issa. They are rare, and should be worn with great respect.
Guardian of Arms? We better murder him too. I don't think he saw. I think he would have started attacking me if he saw. What title do I want? Death's Cryptic Hand.
Ah, one of our most unusual titles. You will be watched with a close eye when you walk with this name. I proclaim you Death's Cryptic Hand. I don't have time for this.
What do you mean you don't have time for this? I just gave you money.
You will feel at home here, mortal. There's plenty of
I don't think they noticed. let's see. Da-da-dum, 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 dum-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, 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 dum-dum, da-dum. Well, I killed her, which I didn't really think you guys would want me to do. I thought I was just gonna go and steal her fucking daggers, but no. Yes, I totally didn't kill somebody. I mean, what?
Welcome. Let us never speak of this again. I don't know you. I don't like you. And I hope I never see you again. Take this gold and these supplies. Such items are hard to come by in wartime. This is where we part.
Yeah, you're really selling the fact that you don't know me and you don't like me. Just we're not even talking to each other. I love this game so much. It can be so janky.
Why are you worthy of Mithoru's blessing?
Okay, right. So where was I? What was I doing anywhere? Embassy Hall. That's where I was before. Any more quests to in?
Greetings.
Oh, greetings. I don't think I've been over this side. So I'll have a little poke my head in here. Oh, never mind, I won't poke my head in there. Oh, another quest. Oh, 2 quests in here, nice. Hello!
Damn quiet, damn fools. Ah, I'm sorry, friend, I didn't see you there. I'm afraid I'm a bit concerned.
Uh-huh. What for?
A few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the She. Can you find them?
Why would you want to find them?
Someone attempted to steal a valuable gem from me. And on the very same evening, 3 of our initiates, Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. They're somehow— Thank you! Find out what happened and I'll be grateful.
Sure.
Until next time.
I don't know why you would want to find them, though. You suspect them of stealing, so, you know.
Good day.
Hello.
Welcome to the Issa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance?
What is the Scholia Arcana?
We are an order of magic practitioners dedicated to the fostering of knowledge regarding all things mystical and arcane. While the heart of our power lies in Rathir, we keep an embassy here in Issa to maintain strong relations with the Fae.
It's for a bunch of nerds! Nerds! Fucking nerds! I want to join.
Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstances are somewhat irregular.
Nerds!
Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you. After all, an endorsement from Nearland is not quickly dismissed. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation.
Yep.
It is a ritual that will better equip us to understand what place you might have among us. I will not lie. Some do not survive the ordeal.
Oh, wow.
Of those who do, only a select few are chosen to become members of our order.
Well, we're fucking putting nerds up to a trial that some don't survive with. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't think otherwise, considering that you're fucking nerds, and of course you wouldn't survive a trial.
Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the Order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks.
Oh, reading.
Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to perform the ritual.
Wait.
Savant Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him in the Delving Hall when you're ready to begin.
Talk to me more. I want to see the guy behind me.
Scholia Arcana. My duties involve handling all tasks. We are a society of made. Short of joining, the best way to learn about despite it is a great honor for us to the ESA. We focus more on research.
Oh come on, I need to see the guy behind me. No. The guy behind me just doing fucking magic in the back of my talking was so funny. Like, what's bro doing? He's so zesty with it. I'm pretty sure I see K-pop stars doing this move when they dance. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? I'm really gonna need you now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Let's go into the delving hole. More exploration of this place. Am I moving on with the main quest? No. I never move on with the main quest. Only when I need to. Oh, I can dispel this. Easy. Boom. Thought this was a challenge. This is very easy. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. On a double boom. Listen, I hate to tell you guys, I'm not magically inclined at all. I just want to join for the sake of joining. Well, hey. I want your outfit.
Greetings. I will be the savant presiding over your trial of initiation.
Of course, yes.
Traditionally, applicants have prepared for the challenges of this trial through years of study and training.
Fuck that.
But as Augur mentioned, we realize you are unique. Do you have any questions before we begin?
The fuck you mean unique?
The magic of the ritual confronts the applicant with his or her own potential.
I need your outfit. Take it off now. Yes, exactly. Look at him.
How this potential manifests varies. Whatever takes place is for the applicant only. Tradition dictates it is never spoken of. And a final warning. While whatever shape the magic takes isn't real, not truly, what happens can have real consequences. Do not underestimate the danger.
I will submit to the trial.
This is a fluid magic. The form it takes varies according to the power and nature of the ritual's focus. In this case, you.
The
goal is a simple one. Survive. Like every Scholia Arcana member before you, to join our ranks, you must first confront the specter of your potential. And be aware that I am watching. Now, proceed into the center of the circle to begin.
Are you saying that I need to fight myself with the AIs taking control? Oh no. Oh no.
Not the most welcoming places. Is that a pile of corpses? Fascinating. Don't pay any attention to my ramblings, Initiate. Those fair Gorta look like they're out for blood.
Well, they're out for a pile of bones, that's what they're doing. They got fucked up. Fuck yeah, they got fucked up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's up, bitches?
Intriguing.
Hey, don't be calling me out in my capacity for violence, okay? I will be a asset to your organization.
By the founders, what is that? A synergistic construct of all chemical elements resonant within a sage-crafted structure. I do hope you survive the trial. We must discuss this further.
I hate to tell you, mate, that this is how I was brought back to life. I'm back in the place where I was brought back to life.
The first phase of the trial is complete. Proceed further, Initiate, to see what
lies beyond.
Another cave. How interesting.
Listen, I like caves. Shut up. I'm Batman. What way am I going? Probably not that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Anything extra here for me? Chests with loot, perhaps? I'm Batman. You know, I should probably sneak more, but these enemies are geared up looking directly at me, so there's not really much I can do. Oh, is this the spider place? I think this is the spider place. Listen. Prepare for a reckoning. I'm here with the re-reckoning. You got nothing to say about this? You'll probably have something to say once I'm over here.
Something is terribly wrong. Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial. Dissonance, growing, cannot.
Hello, who is this? Ilin?
Where am I? What is this place?
Simba, remember who you are. Why are you here?
I am the Dark Empyrean, and I will not be bound by you or those you serve. I could kill you now, but I have plans for those who watch from the shadows. Now be gone.
Whoa! Hello, mate. What happened?
Such power. One moment we were linked, sustaining the magic of the trial, and then an arc of energy, the likes of which I have never seen, burst from you. 3 mages lay dead, and 2 have fled screaming. I know the trial is not meant to be shared, but what in Lyria's name happened?
Yeah, oops! It wasn't me.
A difficult question. The purpose of the spell is to confront the focus, in this case you, with a force representative of his or her potential. How it goes about this is, well, uncertain. The magic finds a way. So, I must ask, what happened in your trial? What did you encounter?
Well, there was this woman, and she said that she was masked in shadow, but she wasn't really. She was just like more of a mage throwing tornadoes about, and she told me to fuck off and tornadoed me out of my own brain, essentially.
A woman? Masked in shadow? I will need to consult my books. Perhaps later we can discuss the details. For now, we have dead to bury and missing mages to find. As for the formalities, you have proven yourself worthy in the trial of initiation. In the name of the Scholia Arcana, I hereby confer unto you the title of Neophyte. Welcome to the Order. Come speak to me when you're ready to be of use.
Be of use?
I am sending you to the ruin of Aod, to the south. There, the element of fire thrives as though it has a life of its own. After your initiation trial, the magic in Aod shifted. I believe this magic is tied to you.
So much fucking magic tied to me.
It might yield some answers. Followers of Rakor dwell within. They have quite the affinity for fire, as do other creatures found there. As for what may be causing the recent swelling in power emanating from the ruin, your guess is as good as mine.
Alright.
Where did I put my quill?
Well, I accidentally caused the death of a bunch of people. It's what it is. Alright, so... No, don't there you are me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of here. I am going to fast travel to wherever I'm supposed to go for this next quest. Oh, these redid themselves. How interesting. And they have more stuff in them. Even more interesting. Well, I'll just do this again. Ooh, hold on, we've got a unique shield. It's better, but it's, oh no, it's might, so I can't use it. That's a shame. Can't even equip it to show you what it looks like, because all of these ones. Welcome. Thank you. They just all look completely different. They have completely unique designs, and there's so many of them. Like, if you thought the Elder Scrolls Oblivion had, like, unique weapons, aside from, like, the regular stuff, no. This has so many more. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm probably just going to yeet myself to here. And I will wrap it up here. Because there's not really much point in me starting this right now with 5 minutes left to go off stream, so I will save the game. Perfection. Okay. I already know that I'm going to be raiding Landpage. Because I only have one person here that it says, like if I press the raid button, it's going to say that one viewer is ready to raid Landpage, so... Oh no, a second person just showed up. Good, just in time to raid. I don't like to raid people with less than like 3 watching, because it feels like it's not really worth doing anything. But anyway, Bob, thank you so much for being here. You were my constant today. You were chipping in and out of the conversation and having a good old time with me, and that's something that I really appreciate. It's very nice to have you here. Thank you, Andara, and for Lulu for coming in. Andara was here lurking. Volo might still be lurking. Fantastic Mrs. Moth was here lurking earlier. And Graffin for coming in for a bit after he'd woken up. I don't believe anybody else was here, but if you were here lurking in the background while stream was going on, I still really much appreciate you. And you are what makes my stream tick over. Very nice. When you see those little numbers on the side, even though I really shouldn't be looking at the numbers, I still do from time to time, just to make sure that, you know, someone's here. Anyway, give Paige some love for me. I'm pretty sure she might be playing The Evil Within 2 today, since she's really enjoying the game, because she wasn't enjoying the previous one. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!